Welcome back to today's video. Today we're going to be looking into online gambling with crypto. I'm specifically referring to online casinos that use crypto as their tender. This is extremely relevant because more and more young adults and teenagers are using online casinos and crypto to gamble because large social media influencers are promoting it to their audience. So let's get right into it. You're gonna have to excuse a band-aid. A crypto fanboy who recently attacked me, a Zoomer attacked me in a Wojak because I said the crypto bubble is gonna pop and it's already here and we're seeing crashes. But let's get into the video. Twitch originated and got popular from being a live streaming platform of video games. But of recently and throughout the pandemic, it really exploded with the just chatting genre, where Twitch streamers go on there and just talk and do random things, and that doesn't really include video games. They might go on there and talk to other streamers. They go on there, interact with the Discord members, all sorts of things. But a new thing and the new genre within the just chatting genre, it's grown so big that it's not its own genre, is the online gambling and slots. That's what it's called on Twitch. This has really blown up, and it's really interesting to me because it's promoting gambling to a young audience, which almost seems crazy because you have to be 21 to go to the casino. You got to be in Las Vegas to even go. In most states, it's not even legal. Let alone online gambling is not even legal almost in every state. You can barely even do sports gambling. So it's interesting to me, like, how is this even possible? But so crypto lets you do this? Like, how does it make it possible? This technology is available. So I really wanted to do a dive and to see what it includes, what's out there, how do I do it? Is it really that easy? Can I start gambling? Can I be a teenager and just jump in, put my money? These online casinos are pretty much just websites, and you go on there and you gamble against the algorithms, but they also have other sections where you can play blackjack and roulette, and those are actual games. It's like a virtual casino, but a casino that's actually happening in Belize.
Alright, we got 10K on the line.
You have 10K on the line?
Yeah, we got 10K on the line.
10K.
Basic terms, it is just a website where you go and gamble. But how do you do it? So I decided I'm gonna sacrifice my own Bitcoin, my own crypto, not very much, only $5, let's be honest. And I'm gonna see how hard it is, and let's do it. Let's just get into it. First, you need a Bitcoin wallet. You need to have some Bitcoin, obviously, or Litecoin or Ethereum to be able to deposit in the online casino website. I already have Coinbase. I'm gonna be using that. Boom, done, really easy. It's really easy to get verified on there, so you won't have any problems with that. You need to choose which casino you're going to choose from. I initially chose Roobet as the online casino I was going to experiment with, but their VPN identification technology booted me right off, and I tried clearing my cache, clearing my cookies, tried doing everything, didn't work. So I did a little bit of research and found that there are other online casinos that are a little more lenient and just don't care if you use a VPN. They're VPN friendly. Nevertheless, I chose Stake, and as you can see, it's super easy to sign up. It literally took me about 10 seconds to sign up with no verification on an email. And to deposit money, all I had to do was scan the QR code with my phone from the Coinbase app and send however amount I wanted to, and I chose $5 in this instance. Okay, now the money is in the account. That means we can start playing some games. Let's go with mines. Mines are fun. I see a lot of Twitch streamers actually play, and it seems like you can't really lose. I won some pocket change. Nothing really great, but I do feel a little bit of euphoric high. Eventually, I did end up blowing it all on Crash. I never earned more than 20% of my $5, but I was effectively wiped out to zero in a matter of about 45 seconds on Crash, which shows you the dangers of gambling. It's not very fun, especially when you're losing. Although if you're winning, I would have been enthusiastic and I would have kept playing. But I'm out of money. I played through my bankroll. I have to add that a VPN is critical in this entire process because this virtual private network encrypts my data to an external server, and specifically on mine, it thinks I'm in Japan and they allow online gambling, so that's why I have to use it, because you can't do it in the US. And I want to look at some Reddit posts where it shows that, okay, it says, careful using VPNs because if you're caught and your account is restricted, their terms are very strict and you can seize your funds whilst locking you out of your account, and nobody, and I mean no one can do anything. And I have an example right here on Roobet. The person's account was locked, completely locked, couldn't get in, done. Everything, say they had, I don't know, a Bitcoin in there, gone. And that's because you're not allowed to have a VPN, and you are gambling on these services knowing that, but you don't want that to happen, obviously. Like this other Reddit post mentions, in the Roobet term of service, it explicitly says you have no right to use the services as an anonymizing proxy, VPN, or the like in order to bypass the law resulting from the blockade by Roobet.com countries. In case of violation of these principles, Roobet.com reserves the right to block and or immediately close the account, and you lose all your winnings balance. Like the guy says, clear as day. What can you do? It's your risk. You want to gamble? That's one of your risks you play with. A common counter argument would say, well, it doesn't happen that often, so it's okay, it's somewhat safe, and it's also your risk. Well, I'd say I don't really want to risk that anyways. Gambling is enough of a risk, I wouldn't do it. But it's interesting that shows you that you are doing something kind of illegal, kind of frowned upon, you're not allowed to do it. Do it at your own risk. Typically, gambling is viewed as a very hedonistic pleasure, and boomers typically associate chronic gambling with individuals are more susceptible to other addictions like alcoholism, substance abuse, and overall just irresponsible money management that leads you to being a degen. And after playing with $5 and after losing about $5 really quickly, and how easy I was able to put the money in, I would be on the side of leaning towards that, saying, yeah, this probably isn't the best thing ever, and you probably should avoid it. Certainly there was some sort of high when I was playing the game, when I was gambling, but that is expected, especially with gambling overall. When you go to the casino, you go to the strip, go to anywhere, go to a casino, you get some sort of high. That's why gambling is fun, but it's the losing. The losing is what it hurts. Me personally, I am the gambler, at least I learned today, I'm the gambler where I gamble and I lose, and I feel literal physical pain giving money away, even if it was $5. I felt it, didn't like it. I suspect that the people that are addicted to gambling or just love it are the ones that have a euphoric high, as I did, but they have no pain when they lose. They just enjoy the high so much that they don't have a sense of pain. They just want to keep going, keep going, keep going. Luckily, I fall on the side of, I feel the pain, not gonna gamble, not putting any more money in this. This was purely for an experiment to see how easy it is to put money into an online casino. And it's because of the crypto technology. It is because of the blockchain. The blockchain has successfully enabled online casinos to flourish. A lot of countries don't even allow gambling, period, let alone online gambling, like I mentioned in the beginning of the video. But crypto has slowly started to reverse this. Not legally, but you're able to do this illegally with a VPN, where you can connect your computer to somewhere in a different country. For me, I was in Japan. I can't gamble in the US. It would not let me. So I'm in Japan gambling because they're allowed to do that there. The main point I'm trying to get to is it's widely available to a lot of people, to a lot of younger people, and just everyone overall. And that it could be dangerous, and I'm not here to pick a side ultimately. I'm just here to show you guys, and I just think it's a little bit interesting because I do cover crypto topics, and you can see what crypto has enabled different things. So for instance, I created a video showing that the crypto like Ethereum, the blockchain is allowing for their technology such as smart contracts, and there's a big future for that. And this is one of them. Online casinos have flourished, especially during a pandemic where casinos were closed. And there's a lot of promotions, and it's really convenient to be able to gamble online. I go back to my point that it's widely available, and I'm showing you that the technology is out there. This was a short video. I did this in a matter of a day. I was just really interested, and next week's video, it is going to be a Python project of me trying to develop a dApp, a decentralized app using the Ethereum blockchain. Thanks for watching, and until next time, leave a comment, like, and subscribe. I'm out.
No, don't hit my phone. She said you only hit me up when you're alone. I told her, baby, sorry, I'm just in my zone. I'm tryna get this money, sorry, I'm my own.